Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I'm just using a canvas and I have this beautiful Autumn Birds decoupage paper and the brand new Cloche stencil from Roycycled. There will be a link in the description below where you can get these. So let's see how this all comes together. Okay, so I've got glazed donut. I'm just trying to pull some of the colors that are in here. Chai latte. Let's start with a glazed donut. And I'm just going to squirt some right on my canvas. That may be too much. Maybe not. Move this around. I guess I had a little chunk in there. Okay. I am using my favorite brush, or one of my favorite brushes, the Shortstop from the Turquoise Iris collection. Okay, I want to get a little color in, just a little. So I might just go over these berries instead of the whole part of the stencil here. I'm just going to see how this looks. So I have the chocolate souffle. And I have the red velvet cake. I might need a smaller brush. Let me try the Joy. This isn't necessarily a stencil brush. It's not a stencil brush, but it's smaller for what I'm doing. Let me just see how that, yeah, I kind of like that. Now I'm kind of liking those. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's kind of cool. Add some of that in. Okay, I love this just like this. Don't you? It's pretty cool. But that's not all I'm doing. I want to cut this out so that it fits inside of this cloche. So I kind of want to leave these birds. I don't really want to get them in there, so I'm going to do my best to figure that out. I can go up a little bit higher to maybe about there. Let me cut out, let's see. It really only needs to go in this space right here. So let me, I think I'm going to trace it. But that's too far over there. Well, I may have to get some bird. It's going to come through there though, isn't it? I hope I can even see my pencil mark here. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. All right, let me cut this out. All right, so this little white strip is going to be covered up. I think this is where I want it. And then I need to kind of see, is that even? It looks fairly even. There we go. So I think I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to use my decoupage gel to put this paper on. Using my wash brush again. Just doing one side at a time because I didn't want to move it out of its space. I knew that's where I wanted it. All right, I am putting a full coat on top. And now I'm going to dry this and then I'll come and do the cloche. All right, so I am going to use this Rust Effect paste. It is in gray. I got to get way in there because it's almost gone. But you can see it has a really, really gritty texture to it. And I think that's going to look really cool on here. So I'm just going to drag it through. And then you can see I'm just kind of recovering the paste that doesn't go through the stencil. I'm kind of picking that back up and reusing it. I got a hair on there. Get off of there. So now I'm just going around and smoothing it out, trying to hold my spatula as straight as I can. And then I'm just kind of recovering any of the rust paste that's not pushed through the stencil, and then it's also just smoothing it all out. All right, let's pull this up. Ooh, I love it. It's so adorable. All right, so I'm just using a little bit more of the glazed donut. And I'm going to, the paper didn't quite fit there, so I'm going to just kind of use a little of this glazed donut to fill all of this in. Taking my archival ink. Need to get a little bit more dark in here, so this is just the Black Soot Archival Distress ink. All right, I have this little fake ticket that I cut myself, and I'm just going to take, I have already some archival ink on it, or some vintage photo ink on it, I think, but I'm just going to get some black because that's kind of what we're going for here, or going with. And I think I'm going to put it right here. I may have to get some vintage photo in there just to kind of dull it down a little bit, maybe so that it looks like the color of that key, or just kind of dark like that. So let me grab that. Just needs to darken a little bit. It's just a touch bright. All right, I have this stamp that says specimen on it. You get a good amount of ink on here. I'm not sure how this is going to look on here. I can always make another one if I don't like it. I feel like it has enough ink on it. Oh, I actually kind of like it. Cute. All right, I am going to put this on with my decoupage gel, my soft gel. This is a thick piece of actually scrapbook paper, so I want to just make sure that I have a medium that is strong enough. It's really cute. I love it. That is it. So me and my burn hand are going to go commiserate. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Come visit me at my website, janebelanteart.com. And look for another video on Friday. We'll see you then.